Hi, Cancer. Thank you for joining me here. This is your another in-depth reading, my friends. And this is an intuitive, free-flowing reading. Please take it as it resonates. So, in the beginning, I'm gonna get the energy between you and another entity. That another entity can be anything, anybody, job, project, person, lovers, anybody. Take it as it resonates, and then I'm gonna go deeper into your energy. Just talk about you and how you're all the energy that coming to you, you're dealing with. It's all about you. Okay, so Cancer, right off the back, what I'm getting that I feel like this. I'm getting like past 2 3 readings. I'm getting that I am connecting with a specific group of Cancer who are in the verge, in the process of liberating themselves from a very confusing state, caused by a relationship, caused by like the situation, life, job, family, whatever. It gonna be different from different people, but I'm really feeling like this is an extension. I usually, in every reading, I get new energy, but this is like, I feel like this energy is kind of continuation of past Cancer readings that I have done. So the your energy, look at this, Cancer. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Your energy is Nine of Pentacle, and underneath Seven of Cups. There is a big confusion happened. Big confusion state that you have lived in for quite a while. That confusion state not was not allowing you to understand what was going on. There was a lot of things that you just could not understand. You just couldn't understand, because not because anything else, it just too much of, like veiling, like too much of unimportant information clouded the situation. And I've also got that it caused a lot of, it almost made you feel like you are the bad person. I'm talking in a very binary form, bad and good, right now, because that's how the situation made you feel. It made you the depth of the layer of situation, the depth of nuances kind of taken away, because it was just so one directional kind of energy that came to you and made you feel very bad about yourself. You felt like you are the one who is the cause of all the confusion. You always do things wrong, you always hurt people. That kind of very reductive surface oriented emotion has been put on you by other people or by this situation. And there are a lot of changes, that lot of things that needed to be on the surface, needed to come out on the surface. But every time you wanted to bring things up, or you may have tried, or maybe you wanted, or may not tried but wanted in your mind, but every time any kind of revelation, any kind of clarity was purposefully blocked. I know this energy is little harsh, not little, quite harsh, but you create, like, you have been put into some kind of big confusion state, and you are like, you are really like, look at this, you are turning that confusion. You're saying, you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and try to clarify everything. This is not my job. I am not, you are listening to your body, and you said, I am not, this is not something that I want to go through anymore. And you are liberating yourself in a very, very marvelous way. The last reading, I don't remember, seriously, I usually do not remember readings, but specifically I remember your reading, last one. I think the title I gave, because the song came to my mind, it was The Dog Days Are Over. Yeah, it's like you are really coming out of some kind of massive misunderstanding, not misunderstanding, confusion state. And look at this, you are getting into this Nine of Pentacles. There is a lot of, you are not worrying about, oh, if I leave this situation, what's my future gonna be? If I leave this job, how will I'm gonna get this job? If I leave this person, will anyone ever love me? Those kind of things. No, 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 you are on your own. There is an independence, there is a self-sufficient me. That kind of energy I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles very much. And there is, you are not going to suffer any kind of financial misery here. If you're worried about something, that maybe this situation has some kind of financial hold on you, but if you're worried about that, don't worry about that at all. Cancer, don't worry about that at all, because it's like you are gonna make, you are gonna, whatever you are gonna, you are gonna have sufficient money. Maybe you're not going to be like wealthy or rich overnight, but you are going to have enough to nurture your own independence and nurture your own self-help and self-health and self-love. Like there is a lot of potential, lot of promising energy I'm getting here. And this energy is the other entity that you are dealing with. It could very well be another person, or take it as it is, and as I'm not going to say that again. Their energy coming off as, look at this, the king of wands. This is very, they wanna now, all of a sudden, I'm just again getting this, now they want to clear things up. Now they want to talk about things. Now they want to give you what you deserve. Now they want to unveil all this mystery, all these lies, all, not lies, like unknown to be known, come on the surface. Now they want to take action. Now they want to straighten up their spine and take up, like take action. That's what they are coming at. But the thing is, they're coming at, even they're coming at, I don't think you are really bothered about this, but they are coming from that standpoint. They want to take action. They want to do things with you. They want to give you all this you need. That's what they are thinking. That's what they are projecting, that kind of image to you, that they want to do that. Because why I said that they are projecting, because look at this, they're carrying Six of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse, and Ten of Swords in reverse. There is something that this person or this entity, whatever you are dealing with, has lot of in their past, in their before you, or maybe it could be with you, if you have a really long term connection with this person and with this situation. They are not healed from their past. They are not healed from their past. There is something in their past that is really makes them very cold sometimes, very cold, not generous, and it's not their fault or anything. It's like there is deep hurt that they felt, and there is, that creates a lot of mental agony, that creates a lot of mental unclear energy. It's not even, like, if this energy gave you this unclarity, it's not because they gave you on purpose, but the thing is, they are unclear themselves. They are unclear themselves because, sort of in reverse, and they don't, it's not like they are working to clear it. They are not working to clear it, because they are coming from this kind of huge, massive, like, past had hurt and past block energy, and they are taking action from this standpoint. So that's why I said they are projecting that they are the king of wands. When they come with this back energy, that needs to be cleared off, that needs to be clarified, thought about, reflected upon, and healed from. Without doing that, if someone is coming off as a king of wands, so that means they are projecting this bombastic energy of, I'm with you, I'm gonna support you no matter what, thick and thin, I'm gonna be there. That's what king of wands, like the thick and thin, I'm gonna be there. I have the light, I have that knowing, I have that courage, I have that devotion, I have that love for you. But they cannot, they projecting that because that's they on the surface want. But what they need to heal from is something in their past, from their past wound. It could be very well with you, or very, and it could be very well it go back in, like, long back in past, because that's, this hurt, something went back, they are not nurtured. That's why they cannot nurture you right now, because they are not nurtured, because they were not nurtured from their, maybe childhood, maybe from their parents, from family, maybe from you even, whatever the reason is, there is a deep hurt here, and they are not dealing with it. They are not clarifying, they are not getting into that energy to really come off as a king of wands. So there is this kind of discrepancy between how they are coming off and who they are inside right now. So they, but I don't think that's going to affect you. I'm just getting, because this is a mutual energy, shared energy. So this is where they're coming from, and this is where you are. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, their energy. Now get into your energy. Nine of air in reverse. And okay, I see what's going on. So this person or this situation, it's not, they are making themselves vocal, they are making themselves known, like, and it's created, hold on, why I stopped. I don't know. Maybe okay, this situation gonna, when they gonna come to you as a king of wands way, you know, you are gonna be, because you are in the process of shredding everything, right? You are in the process of just letting all the past go. You are in the process of doing that. But it's gonna for a second, remember that for a second, when they come to you as a king of wands, it's gonna halt that process for a second, not for more. You're gonna be, maybe for a second you're gonna be thinking about, okay, should I give them a chance? Should I give this opportunity, or whatever opportunity? I don't feel like this is opportunity, but anyway, will you feel like you will feel like, should I give this another chance, whatever that is, job, person, family, anything, you know. You're gonna think like that, but let me tell you, you're not gonna take that at all. You're not gonna take that, because you moved on. You are a kind person, so you kind of wanna give, like, kind of think on things when people come, as if like they have changed and they have understood, realized, actualized the truth and all that. So when they come to you in that way, you feel like it's your obligation in a way to listen to them. So that's what you are going to do. But what you're doing with the fire, yeah, they're definitely coming with a fire energy. They're feeling like, okay, let's start again, let's do that. Why are you being so, like, rooted right now, Cancer? We are wild being, we live in the wild, and wild people, sometimes they hurt each other, sometimes things gonna go haywire. Let's start again, like that kind of energy, like, let's be wild again, but you are not taking that energy, because this is something absolutely unstable, absolutely ungrounded. Wildness without groundedness is absolute disaster, and you have experienced that. So there is like no turning back, because you are bringing, you are going to be very, very, very straightforward, very, very stern, very, very, sometimes it may come across a cutthroat, very, very straight, but with the justice, you are going to communicate exact truth and nothing but truth. And you don't bother whether that's going to hurt them or not, because maybe they need to be hurt in order to really realize what's going on. Sometimes, crying, like when people say, I want you to cry like I did, it's not a revenge, it's a way of saying that I want you to be in my shoes the way I felt, so that you can feel what was going on. It's not that I, just because I cried, I want you to cry in misery. That's not the thing. I want you to feel that same thing, because otherwise you don't have the imagination enough to put yourself in my shoes without being in my shoes. So only way you can really understand if you really in my shoes, because you lack imagination. So that's where you are gonna, this is not happening. You are gonna be very cutthroat, you are gonna be very straightforward, and you are gonna bring the equal thing, because you are done with it. I can get that. I am getting this sense, like the feeling, your energy is done with this thing. No matter how they come off, no matter how lucrative this offer this can be, you are not going back, because there is a justice, because and these two are connected with the star. You are bringing a lot of healing. You are bringing a new beginning to your life. You are really bringing new energy, new, okay, are you sad over this? A little bit. Not to lose that, but sad that, when you, because you were there. It did not go the way you wanted, you did not serve you just, but you were there, so you felt things, good or bad. And when you come up, completely, you know it became a part of your life, whether you want it or not, but it became a part of your life. So you're leaving that. So there is a sadness, there is, but the not sadness not to hold back, but sadness to let something go which felt very familiar, whether it's a negative way or positive way. That's a human thing. But you are healing, completely healing from it. You are completely healing from it. You are not letting this nine of air again, like a repeat, not knowing where you are, not knowing the seven of cups. Oh my god, so much confusion. What is going on? You are not allowing that. Look at this, because after that you have this high priestess in reverse. Okay, this is, I need to talk about a little bit more. Cancer, you're going to realize that what you thought at that time with this situation, you really thought you know exactly what you are doing. You know that this is something that you felt that you are following your intuition. You felt, but this is like maybe that's why you kind of kept giving chances after chances to this situation, because you felt like something is telling you that there is something is hidden that you're not seeing it, and it's gonna be good, it's gonna be for your benefit. But the for your benefit, yes, but not within the situation. The benefit only gonna show to you when you came out of the situation. You understand that, and please don't hold that against you. Oh my god, I made a mistake, how can I trust my intuition ever again, maybe I will make mistake again. No, it's not your intuition that lied to you, it's the situation. When the external environment is so confusing, like a seven of water in reverse, that a seven of water, like so confusing that you don't know which one to choose, you don't know which one to trust. You feel like everybody can come and bite at you and kind of stab at you from the back. That kind of things, when you leave, when you are surrounded by this unpredictable, very volatile and kind of violent manipulative energy, it's not your fault that your intuition did not kick off like that way, because your body was constant under threat. So when your body is constantly under threat, I mean by when I mean by constantly under threat body, that doesn't mean physical violence. Your body is not feeling safe. That doesn't mean nobody has to hurt you. Nobody has to beat you up in order for your body to feel unsafe. Your body just sense this. It's like almost like animal. Have you like animal, they just sense things. You don't have to even shout at them, bark at them, nothing. But if they sense something, they're gonna bark at you. They're gonna constantly bark at you until unless they feel safe. It's like that kind of thing. When your body is not safe, your intuition cannot really kick off. So that's what happens. So do not feel that your intuition is weak. Your intuition, because you came off as a high priestess, whether this high priestess is reversed or not, it doesn't matter. You have the strong intuition here, but because of the external element, that how it contributed to make this situation the way it was, your intuition did not kick off. Your intuition did not kick off. That's why, and you are bringing, you are like, when you're gonna, the justice is saying that you are gonna have a lot of clarity, not only towards this person, or towards this situation, towards this company, towards this organization, towards this group of people. It's gonna be like you are gonna bringing justice to yourself. You are being truthful to yourself. Sometimes truth is little bit harsh, but this harsh truth gonna actually give you the better interpretation of where you truly are. And when you go through this, look at this 10 of water. There is a certain sense of contentment. There is a certain sense of contentment coming. There is a certain sense of contentment. I'm gonna go deeper into hold on, they told me to go deeper into high priestess, and then I'm gonna go deeper into 10 of water. Okay. Okay. Six of Wands in reverse. Cancer. Yeah, it's not only, it's kind of also affected your confidence, your skill. You thought that you have no talent. This situation kind of made you feel lesser than you are, smaller than you are, insignificant than you are. There is that kind of manipulative energy I'm getting. I'm really getting this manipulative energy. And so don't even think for a second that you are not intuitively strong. Let me tell you this. I'm getting that you are very intuitively strong. It's just it's like that. Even if you have a strong seed, if the soil is not fertile, the seed cannot grow. You have to change the soil. That's what you are doing. You are changing the soil, because you are the seed with the 9 of fire. Look at this. New ignition, new inspiration. You are getting new inspiration. I'm gonna go back because I'm going, as I'm feeling the energy. There is like with the 10 of water, you are feeling calm and content as you let this go. You are not worried about future. You are not worried about unnecessary, that what's gonna happen. Oh my god, now I'm starting all everything new. I'm gonna do, like all this thing. No, you are very confident because you know things. You know things. There is a lot of depth to your psyche. There is a lot of depth to your psyche, Cancer. And you are feeling very content with this. And when you feel content, you see clearly, and you are sparking, new inspiration is sparking. The your skill is sparking to you. The new way you are maybe you are going to start studying again. Maybe you are going to somewhere, you are going to start doing something that you always wanted to do. Start something new. And this, whatever you are going to start something new, it's going to be based on the seed, the already the talent you have. Already the talent you have, you are looking at it. You couldn't look at it before because of this chaos, but you are looking at it. You're looking at it. Okay, hold on. So you got 6 of Wands in reverse with this. Yeah. And then what else? High Priestess. Four of Pentacles. This situation held you so tight. I'm also feeling, for many of you, it could be slightly a matter of finance also. If it is a family, if it is a partner, spouse, or job, you feel like, if I leave that, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't know how I'm gonna support myself. So there is a financial concern was there because of all this very realistic concern, like reality based, like very material reality based concern was surrounding you. Your intuition was not aligned. Your intuition was not aligned. Okay, but I'm focusing on this because many time I have seen that when people make a mistake and they thought that is the right thing to do, they always doubt their own intuition in future. They feel like, okay, I made a mistake in past, how come I'm not gonna make mistake in again? Always remember that what you have is absolute pure, absolute to your benefit. Sometimes the external thing was become so loud and unnecessarily bombastic that our inner knowledge get very confused, and that needs a certain strength to stand in our power. But not all the time we can stand in that, because that can break our spine too. We need to be fragile, we need to be vulnerable at time to time. So that's why I'm focusing on this High Priestess, because I want you to know that your intuition is on point. It just, like I said, the soil was not good. Okay, let's get more into a Ten of Water. No, not Ten of Water. Okay, I'm gonna go more into Ten of Water, also Nine of Fire. Why not? I like to go deep. Cards are jumping for you. Knight of Swords. There is some kind of truth, some kind of information is coming. Oh, there is a King of Earth also there. So you are getting a new opportunity, and it's kind of coming to you. And this opportunity is absolutely clear. There is no hidden agenda here. If you hear some kind of new opportunity, pay attention to that. I'm not saying take it on the face value, but I feel like this opportunity that coming to you, it's actually very genuine. It's actually very genuine. Even though this opportunity may come like very out of the out of woodwork, you may feel like, oh my god, what's happening? It's not, I did not see that coming. So if you don't see that coming, don't just deny it immediately based on face value. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, let's get more. King of Cups in reverse. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a different, hold on. Yeah, this if it is another connection. Hold on. Judgment, absolute newness coming, and it's gonna be a little bit when it comes to emotion. It's not gonna be very emotional. It's gonna be more of a, like, it's not about it's not about how can I say, it's gonna be very direct. Whatever coming to your way, that's gonna bring you a lot of contentment though, because there is like, hold on, I'm gonna get one more card for Nine of Fire, then I'm gonna go deeper, Cancer, because this needs to be really looked at. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I don't know. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, cool. So let's get into this. Let's get into these three cards. So I really feel like with the King of Cups in reverse, whatever this opportunity is, it's not about love or a relationship or expression. It is a little different kind of energy. It's gonna bring some kind of freshness, because I don't think you are right now ready immediately to jump into another kind of connection or something like that. I feel like you are more focused on yourself right now, and this opportunity, this something that come to you, something, or maybe it's just it could be anything. It could be come from other people, it could be come from within, but some kind of massive clarity that where you want to go, what you want to do, and you are not focusing on any kind of like whether it's gonna, like, I don't know, you are not too much focused on this King of Cups, like it is, like you are not focused on love part right now. You are kind of taking break from this. You are not only love, like you are taking break from anything that has to do with some kind of chaotic emotion. You are completely getting away from that. You are like saying yourself, you know what, this is the phase that I need to be certain way, and whatever way that is, it does not include emotional turmoil. You are very clear on that. You are very clear on that. And you are like almost making a judgment to yourself, and you are bringing this stain of water to yourself by saying that I am going to be content on my own. I don't want to depend on anybody at this moment. That doesn't mean that you don't want to depend on anybody later, but at this moment you are bringing this judgment to yourself that you don't want any kind of emotional chaos, emotional, anything that feels emotionally a little unstable. You are kind of, okay, not now, maybe tomorrow, but not now, not tonight, that kind of answer. And I'm feeling like that is really good for you to do that, because it is going to bring a lot of emotional stability. Not only emotional stability, emotional clarity and contentment. And whatever your new inspiration you are getting, new inspiration is you are getting, it is not related to, okay, how I'm gonna build family, how I'm gonna build more. It's not very like so-called traditional reality based. It's not very, this is very interesting where you are, I kind of want to go deeper into your inspiration here, because you are not, this is not something very wild. Okay, go for this, like something wild ideas. At the same time, it's not very traditional. You are finding something middle ground. Yeah, it's not like that wild idea. At the same time, it's not very like the traditional way. It's not very old ancient way of finding stability. So you are creating your own path. You are being very innovative here, Cancer. I have to say, with the Nine of Water, Nine of Fire, you are looking for something very specific that already within you. There is some kind of skill you have that doesn't, it's not like polar, either this way or that way, either grounded in absolute traditional reality or go wild. You are finding your skill is somewhere in the middle. We are going to go deeper into that, because I feel like you may get some help understanding. If you are not already know what is that. Okay, let's get more on this. I'm gonna use new deck. What is this Nine of Fire? There is something new that inspiring you, and it's coming from within. Let me tell you one thing. You already have this. You already got this. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's again. I'm getting this. There is a certain sense of freedom. There is no prohibition here. You have a talent. You are finding something with this Knight of Swords. Something, whether it's bringing, somebody is bringing information, but I feel like it's more of a you really understanding where your true strength lies, and is letting you know that you are not at all a captive. Maybe all your life you felt like that you don't have a special thing that you really can bank on and really can build a career or build a life around it. You always felt like maybe you are just an average person with something, nothing special. Like, I feel like everybody is special, but we create this kind of hierarchy. And because we create this hierarchy and this average or whatever, we always kind of forced to believe in, like, subconsciously, that we are just, however we people tell us we are. We never really realize the true potential. I feel like this is the realization of your true potential. And this potential, like, it's something that is not, it's not like wild, like absolute strange ideas, like innovative ideas. It's also not grounded like a traditional reality. Something in the middle. Your talent comes something in the middle. I'm feeling like somebody is asking me, go deeper, I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna take two more cards. If it is cryptic, then I'm gonna let it. I have to respect energy as well, right? So I'm gonna get two more cards on this. Let's see if universe want us to tell me. Or maybe this is your soul responsibility or soul journey to really understand what you truly hold and how you can use your skill and talent. Maybe this is for absolute you to figure it out. We are gonna see. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it definitely does not come. So I'm just giving you what is doesn't come. Okay, I'm just giving you what is not. So it's not something that you are gonna feel like that you have to abide by rules or something, that your hands are tied. It's not gonna come from that. It's also not gonna come from some kind of solid, some kind of partnership. It's gonna come, it's a solo energy. Okay, I'm gonna get one more card on this, then we're gonna move on. It's not gonna come from there as well. It's a solo energy because you start your energy with the Nine of Pentacles. This is the most independent card in the whole deck. And here also we are talking about 9. Look at this, 9 and 9. So it definitely come from you have to do it by, like, this is your journey. It's nobody will share this talent. Judgment again. Yeah, you are okay, they told me you will not know now until you go there. As you go into this energy, this two judgment, look at this, judgment over judgment, 10 of water, 9 of fire. This is, you are gonna, it's unpredictable. I cannot predict right now because this energy is not giving me that. It's telling me that when you come to this energy, this phase, you are gonna feel renewed, and it's gonna happen like almost like overnight. It's gonna happen like that. You have been going through this thing. This is the final straw. You are going to feel renewed, and through that renewed energy you are going to find your talent and where it lies and how you can use it to your own benefit and how you can move forward in life with your. But this is a solo journey. Later on you can, after you establish this, then you can find something. but this is a solo journey. If you feel like it's gonna come through a partnership, love, no, it's not gonna come from that. You're gonna feel renewed. In this stage, you're gonna feel renewed. To judgment, there's a major energy. There's a lot of card here. Let me do a little cleanup here because I feel like it's a little too chaotic for me. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. All these things going on. Okay, move on to that. Move on. We got this King of Earth. King of Earth. I feel like, okay, this is a very interesting reading. After you renewed, after this renewed energy has done, then the King of Earth is showing up. There is a massive opportunity. There is a massive opportunity. But you are looking at it and you are feeling like, well, it's a little traditional, but I am not gonna ground myself in that so much tradition. Because you remember Ten of Pentacles, you were in the middle. So you are contemplating how you can use it. But at the same time, you are feeling like, okay, this is a Five of Air. It's not like complete risk. It's not like that, it's not like a stunt. This opportunity, that however you are looking at it, after this, the way you are looking at this opportunity, it's not a stunt. So there is and you don't want that. That's good. You don't want that. You don't want all these stunted things. It's not a stunt. So that's good. And then you are looking at it and you are feeling like, okay, how I'm gonna make this grow in my benefit, how I'm gonna use this skill. Maybe you have a certain skill which is not very popular, not very known of. You have a very special kind of way of looking at things. Maybe you will realize that. I don't think you are there yet. If you are, congratulations, but I don't think you are there yet, because to judgment, I feel like that judgment hasn't happened to yet. I feel like you are right now coming out of this, you are just starting to feel the independence again. So here with the King of Earth, you're gonna be looking at this opportunity, and you're gonna be looking at, I'm feeling like this gonna make you, it's gonna take some time to really understand the ins and out of this opportunity. Let's go deeper because this is killing me. Let's go deeper. King of Earth, because it's connected with the messenger of water in diverse. It's connected with the messenger of all, it's definitely connected with, you are not looking at, you will be so changed person, Cancer, that maybe you will not believe it now. You will be so changed person with the true judgment. The way you processed emotion, the way you communicate emotion, the way you prioritize emotion when you choose things, because you are Cancer, water sign, your decision, you make decision based on your feelings, how you feel. That's your by default way. But the way you did that in past, you are not going to do that. So you're definitely trying to create a new way of doing things. But this opportunity, whatever came to you, you are absolutely want to bring or build on it, but you are not yet sure how. So let's see what's going on in King of Earth mind. King of Earth mind. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's gonna, this phase gonna create a little bit of unrest, little bit of, you're gonna be working a lot. To really, because your focus is so much to create something, build your, create something in your life, you, so that you can be proud of yourself, like what you did in your life when you look back at it. So that you are going to be working a lot. This giving me, there is something cryptic about it. And I feel I am not getting it there, because I am still your current energy. After this judgment, because this King of Earth is coming after you changed, after something fundamentally shift in you. But I am not, because the shift hasn't happened to you, so I am not in tune with that shift. So that's why it's coming to me as a cryptic. It's like I am with you. Like if I am gonna look at this opportunity from where you are right now, it's gonna feel like cryptic. That's what it's feeling like. But it's gonna be clear to you when it actually comes, because you are gonna be transformed. Either something fundamental gonna change in you, something fundamental gonna change in you. Okay, let's get 2 more cards on King of Earth. Definitely you are not doing the same thing again. The way you process your emotion, no, no, it's gonna be new way of doing things. That's why you are working so hard. It's gonna take some time for you to truly understand this. Okay, so it did not came out, so I'm not gonna take that. I don't know, but it was Ace of Swords, by the way. So clarity is definitely, you are gonna know for sure, but it's gonna take some time. So when you get to this point, when you if you immediately do not find that how you can prosper on this opportunity, how you can prosper on this skill, don't get frustrated. That's what they are asking me to tell you. Don't get frustrated. It's gonna take some little time, not too much time, to really for you to fathom it, because this is gonna be something new way you are doing it. Okay, 2 more cards and then I'm gonna, okay, High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so they're gonna be the, when it's gonna take too much time, when it's gonna take not too much time, when it's gonna take a little bit of time and you are gonna be working on it, they're telling me that you are gonna feel, don't let that doubt again, that oh, like you remember how much time I spent that this High Priestess in reverse and this came out again. Don't think that your intuition is not telling you right. Just create your soil fertile, metaphorically. I hope you understand that. As long as you keep your soil fertile, your intuition gonna be on point. So if you're in doubt in that moment, remember this, that I told you, this reading told you, this message told you not to doubt that. Because this King of Earth, this energy is gonna take a little bit of time for you to truly understand how can you use your skill in a much more futile, much more like more, not futile, much more in a way that can give you something that you can be proud of, that you can build something for yourself. So you know, be a little gentle with yourself, Cancer, in that time, during that time, because Ace of Swords wanted to come out. If the clarity will be there, and you are looking at it, hard. Okay, this one came out. 5 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. What is going on, Cancer? Let me warn you one thing. This new thing, you are gonna be little, it's like when a kid start to walk, there's a lot of fear, not in them, but in parents' eyes, that they are gonna fall and they are gonna hurt themselves, but they are confident, they don't fear. So I feel like your talent is absolutely there, the opportunity is absolutely real, but you are gonna freak out a little bit because it's just the trigger, because it's gonna create the same, like you feel like, okay, it is the same confusion. I'm not getting it, I'm sensing it, but I'm not truly getting it. You are gonna rush the process a little bit. I'm just saying, give yourself a little time over there, because there is a lot of good opportunity there, but it just, yeah, it's gonna take time though for you to truly understand what is going on, how you can build the empire, how you can build something solid based on what you found in yourself. And you are going to feel like, okay, I know what I found in myself and I want to build immediately, but look at the potential. It has the Magician, it has the Ace of Pentacles, it has the High Priestess, it has all this potential. but you are gonna feel like that you need to go and get it immediately. That rush thing is coming again. So pay attention to that, because there is a lot of potential here. You just need to take it slow. You just need to take it slow when these things comes. If you feel like that, come back to this reading if it is resonating with you. I really feel like that's gonna help you. Just to a gentle reminder, Cancer, be gentle with yourself, give yourself time. You are in a new chapter of your life. This is not the old you. You need to give time to your new you to adjust, new you to understand how worlds around them works. It's like almost a newborn baby. You need to be gentle. You need to be gentle. Okay, that's all they are giving me right now. So I'm gonna stop it here, and I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, Cancer? Thank you. Bye.